What's up guys, it's Anthony from Morelli's Fitness Results. So today, I specifically want to talk about squats and the technique behind it. So we're going to go over the key sticking points in the correct fashion of how to do the squat. So first things first, whenever you start with a squat, you want your feet parallel with each other. That toes out approach segregates the muscles and doesn't utilize everything within that knee region. So we want to make sure we have a parallel foot stance. Your toes want to be in a straight line. So if you have any problems with that, set a bar on the ground, toe up to it, there you go, straight line. So the first and foremost is we want to have outside the hips as well. With this, you can play with the width. Whatever's comfortable for you, let's start with that, so that way you can get that true depth out of a squat. So now that we found that comfortable position, our feet are parallel, our toes are in line, we start with the hips first. So hips are going to crease back. By doing that, we already are making bend into the knees. So hips back. Now I'm going to make sure I push my knees out as I go down. Now look, I'm at that true squat depth. I'm not hunched over or anything like that. And I'm back up, knees pushing out. The reason we do that, if the knees collapse in, we lose this internal gait and we're not as productive as we can be. There's a difference between true depth and parallel, but we can cover that in another segment. Right now we want to get to that true depth because that's great for our knees. That's how we build them up truly. So, knees out, hips back, squat down, come back up. Key sticking points, never let the knee come out past the toe. That's bad for our joints, that's bad for the ligaments and tendons. Number two, never let our knees come internal. So from a side view, I have my feet parallel, toes in a line. I'm going to start that crease at the hips, automatic knee bend. I'm going to push out, creating that torque in the center of the foot. I'm going to come down all the way true depth, back is nice and flat, back on up. So if we can't do that or we can't find that balance and we feel like we're going to fall on our butt, grab onto something while we're doing this. Start slow, start simple. This isn't something that we should be practicing with the weight that we've been squatting with. So the TRXs are very, very useful in this regard. For demonstration purposes, I'll show you. So what you want to do is make sure you can hold on, so that way when you sit into that squat, you can catch that balance, and eventually we're going to be able to wean away from that TRX to where we are not going to need it anymore. So if you have any questions on the correct form of squat, please hit me up in the comments section below. Hope you stay healthy and have a great day.